Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Fan Cam Commentary. Today we're looking at the second encounter between Atsushi Onita versus the Great Sasuke. A couple of months ago, I think in late September, we visited the first one of these encounters that happened in 1994 when it was an FMW versus Michinoku Pro match. This is from about a decade later, about 9 years later in 2003. Oh, DDT right there early by Onita, who hasn't even taken off his jacket. There he goes. Taking off his jacket. This is a no-rope barbed wire explosion match. An Onita special, if you will. But the first time these guys faced each other, it was an insane encounter. The Great Sasuke, known for being a crazy person, as well as Onita, of course. But the Great Sasuke is also a world-renowned light junior heavyweight that dabbles in insanity. He's got a side headlock here on Onita. Onita's in his street fight clothes here, and this is after numerous Onita retirements. Always coming back out of retirement, much like the Terry Funk of Japan. As you can see, there's a hell out there also on the side of the ring. It might be a double hell. Might be two sides. Yeah, it might be two sides. No rope barbed wire electrocution in the ring, and then even though the far side of it looks like it has wire as well, I can't really tell, but it might be a double-sided where there's pits outside. It might be a one-sided where there's a pit outside there. I'm sure there's an explosions connected to that as well, as Sasuke is trying to toss Onita into it super early in this match. 2 minutes in here. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe if you're just now tuning in to the first ever Fan Cam. Hit that like and hit the little bell there. Get notifications whenever I drop new videos. As you can see, Sasuke still working on Onita on the edge of the ring there. I believe that's the same referee that was reffing in the 1994 Michinoku match, which I think this right here is with Michinoku excuse me, Pro as well. Still got that side headlock on Onita. Onita trying to get rid of him there. Trying to throw him off into that hell pit down below on the left side of the ring. Referee checking on Onita there. We need a third one of these encounters between these guys in 2020. Both of these guys are still... Oh, backdrop by Onita. See, he didn't let go of the headlock, though. That was smart by Sasuke. But both of these guys are still out there doing insane moves. I've seen a clip over the weekend of Sasuke jumping off the top of a ladder onto nothing with a ladder on top of his head. No, I think it was he had a ladder on top of his head, just jumping off of a platform like he likes to do, making a scaffold with a table between two ladders onto some kind of madness below. I don't know how he hasn't broken his neck with those crazy dives. It's not even like the wrestling dives are like they're happening in matches. He's just doing it for the fun of doing a crazy stunt. See, he's trying to again push Onita off the edge there. He's had him in like a chokehold. Onita's hanging onto the mask though. Probably his best maneuver at this point. He's made his way back up to his feet there. Right hand to the side and the back of the head of Sasuke, favoring that. Yet to see anybody hit the wire or the explosions yet. Oh, another one. Knocking him down with that one. Clubbing blows by Onita. Onita, the bigger man in this match. Don't always say that. Onita's not the biggest guy, but Sasuke is a junior heavyweight, a light heavyweight. Of course, famous. First time a lot of people, and I know it's the first time I've ever seen the Great Sasuke, is those clips from that Super J Cup from the mid-90s in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh, they're okay. Onita touches the wire first. He goes completely outside of the ring there as he was trying to whip Sasuke into the ropes, into the wire rather, and Sasuke reversed, and Onita went back first and really just kind of launched himself into it and went all the way outside of the ring. And that actually answered my earlier question. It's 3 sides wire and 1 hell pit, which is, you don't usually see that. It's usually a double. He went all the way outside, through the explosions and the wire. That was crazy. There's Mr. Pogo in a suit out there, and he's in the corner of Onita. Those guys are longtime rivals. I'm sure at some point in a future fan cam, I will definitely dive into an Onita and Mr. Pogo match. They've had so many crazy matches. They had the first ever no rope barbed wire explosion match in 1989. Oh, there's a pinfall kick out by Onita. Mr. Pogo, known for all the crazy weapons he'd bring to the ring, using the fire, the sickles, his crazy feud with Matsunaga, of course, bridging all the way from Wing to FMW to Big Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh man, Onita's got a suplex here. He's going to try to suplex Sasuke. Oh, I thought he was going to try to suplex him into the wire, but Sasuke reverses and get a suplex right into the middle of the ring. And we got a cover by Sasuke. 1, 2, 2 count. Onita out at 2. A little bit too early there to get the victory, even though that bump through that wire was nuts. Onita's still favoring that, still moving slowly. But yeah, we'll definitely take a look at some Onita and Pogo in the future, man. They got some wild matches, some really cool visuals. They had some barbed wire electrified cage match. They had, of course, the double hell no rope barbed wire match. I mean, their feud just goes on and on. It's pretty cool that and I'm just assuming there that he's in his corner. He might just be hanging out, but he was trying to help Onita back into the ring after taking that bump to the wire. He's got a chair in his hand. Not sure what he's got planned here for this Michinoku Pro crowd. Picking up Sasuke up. Oh, right in the side of the head with the edge of the chair there. Knocking him down as he's calling for to the edge there. He's going to try to knock Sasuke off. Yeah. Oh, again, right into the side of the head. Sasuke smartly just bumping as quick as he can to the mat, of trying to avoid getting knocked out into that pit. That would probably change the tide of this match more so than it already has, as Onita is still in control. And third one to the side of the head. It's 3 chair shots, really, right to the side of Sasuke's head. You see he's favoring that. Trying to get up, but he's right on the edge of that pit as the referee is checking on him, trying to get him, asking him if he can get to his feet. Onita giving him a minute here. He's going to drop the chair. I'm not sure what he's going for. And if Pogo's walking around the ring out there, who knows what's in his pockets? I see some other guys out there fighting. I see a ladder being brought out. I'm not sure who's fighting on the far side of the ring there, but somebody threw a ladder into the ring there, and I'm sure it's probably Pro FMW / Pro Michinoku guys out there. Oh man, he just tossed that ladder right at Sasuke and really nailed him in the hip, into the thigh there. There's Pogo out there. Again, trying to get him off the edge. Gonna pick up that ladder. Not sure what he's got planned here. Oh man, Sasuke was going for a dropkick on Onita, and Onita just launched that ladder at his person. That was crazy. Oh, and again, violently, as Sasuke lays on the mat, just throws the ladder at him. Man, that one, when he was doing that dropkick, was nuts. I'm not sure Sasuke knew that was coming. Here we go again. Oh, man. Grabbing him by the hair, or not the hair, sorry, the mask. Trying to toss him over. And Sasuke, using, the only thing he could do is really fall down and try to make him throw all of your body weight over, which is going to be difficult. He stopped him. We need to get that ladder up again. Oh, there we go. Spinning wheel kick into the ladder, knocking Onita down. Here we go. Sasuke's got a second to breathe here. See what he can do with it. You see Pogo outside of the ring. Yeah, he's trying to rally the troops for Onita out there, which I'm sure there's plenty of mention. As you can see, when you see in the background there where the men came out, the entrance there, that is the Michinoku Pro logo. So this is a Michinoku Pro crowd, and I would say there's a lot of Michinoku Pro wrestlers around the ring. So Onita and Pogo are probably outnumbered ultimately. I'm not sure what Sasuke's doing, climbing the ladder right in front of that wire. That is a dangerous spot to be in, as Onita was trying to knock him off, but now he's climbing up the other side, throwing right hands. Somebody is going to take a dangerous spill, and if it's Sasuke, it's going to be violent. He is right on the edge of going into that wire. And he's not just going to fall into it. He's going to fly into it. He's climbing on up. He might be trying to get as high as he can, maybe to get a sunset flip over. Oh, man! Onita just knocking Sasuke off the ladder, and Sasuke just flying off right into the top of the wire. There's a replay. That is insane! What a bump! Wow, and the explosions, that was crazy. That was one of the most insane barbed wire bumps I've ever seen. That was crazy. Look at him there. He's just laying out on the mat. They're checking on him, trying to wake Sasuke up. He might be done. That was insane. You see his pants there are completely ripped. You can see the burnt, or the remnants of the explosion on his clothes. That was crazy. That was an insane bump. I mean, that is the great Sasuke right there, man. The great Sasuke is crazy. He does not seem to give a care in the world about his body.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy.
He's been doing this for so long. Getting his way back up again. Trying to get up. Here we go. Oh no, still he's, and as you can see, it looks like it's cold outside here. As you can see their breath. This is an outside show. It looks like it's the winter. He's getting his way around the ring here. He's actually approaching the pit. He probably needs to go to the other side. He's back down. Somebody's out there trying to rally him. I'm not sure who that is. Onita's just waiting in the ring for him as he's pulling himself back in. He's got that ladder in his hands just waiting on him. Just throws it at him. This could be it if this could be it if Onita gets a pinfall here. No, he's not done. He's trying to pick him up. He's ripping at the mask. He wants to get at the head, probably to cut or bust open Sasuke, or maybe just take the mask off to humiliate him, but he's ripping at it right now. The referee, which, you know, Michinoku Pro is heavily on Lucha Libre influence, and that is a Mexican style of pro wrestling. And in Mexico, if you rip or take someone's mask off, that's an automatic disqualification, and you know you'll be disgraced pretty badly. The referee is desperately trying to stop him from taking off Sasuke's mask here. Yeah, Michinoku Pro is a very unique organization based in Japan, but really heavily influenced by the Mexican Lucha Libre style. He's still trying to take that mask off here. Sasuke is basically fighting, and the referee is fighting him to stop him. Looks like Sasuke does have his fingers or hands in there trying to help, but he's getting it ripped, though. He is getting the mask ripped. Which I can only imagine he's trying to just expose the face of Sasuke to do more damage. Sasuke not able to defend himself at this moment as he's still trying. Looks like the top of that barbed wire off the side he fell on is sort of in the mat there. It's completely broke with the weight of his body falling on it. That was insane. Onita picking up a chair. Yeah, he's gonna right into the side of the neck there, into the side of the head. Again, pulling on that mask, still trying to get that mask opened up. Sasuke desperately fights him. What's the referee doing? He's seen something happen over there. Oh, a low blow by Sasuke, trying to do all he can to stop Onita. Onita didn't even sell that. Still trying to. Okay, Sasuke finally getting some blows off here. Oh, spinning wheel kick, got him off of him finally. Maybe a second here to breathe. Oh, whoa, Onita just jumped out. I think he jumped on Pogo, possibly. He just completely dove out of the ring onto somebody. There's some guys following around the ring. There's a wide shot here. I can't really see what's happening. They were zooming in. I think he was actually diving out of the ring. I'm not sure if he jumped on someone or if he just dove out of the ring so they could try to protect his face, because now it looks like they've got the towel over his head. It literally might be changing his mask right now. I really think that's what's happening. They're trying to protect his identity right now. The great Sasuke held public office in Japan and wore the mask. Like, he's never been unmasked publicly in Japan. even to this day. Oh man, we got the young boys out there fighting. They're trying to buy Sasuke just a minute here. I think he's trying to get a separate mask on. Yeah, I think that's exactly what he did. They dove outside of the ring. I thought he dove out on Pogo, but he didn't. He dove outside of the ring. They immediately covered his face up with towels, and he changed masks. Where Onita was ripping at the other one. So now Onita would have to restart the entire process again as he gets back in the ring, and he's got a chair, though, on again into Sasuke's head. Sasuke might have used all of his energy to put on a new mask right there. That's, I understand. That's a completely different mask, yeah. Understand trying to protect yourself, but in this environment, you don't want to be caught off guard, and especially in there with someone like Onita, who has had dozens and dozens of these matches. Oh, powerbomb right on the chair. Again, that could be it if Onita takes a cover, and he is. 1, 2, 2 count. Sasuke's not letting him have it. Not this early. It's not even early. We're 15 into this. Sasuke still trying to get his way back up here. He's got a chair. Onita's got a ladder. Okay, ladder chair duel in the middle. Both men lose their weapons. Ah, just throws him head first, body first into the ladder. Does Onita. Still no one has hit the outside pit or the further side wire. Oh, and just launches that ladder at him again. Man, I would not want to feel like Sasuke is the next day from all these bumps and these brutal ladder assaults. Sasuke, or Onita rather, trying to set up the ladder sort of close to that pit. I'm not sure what he's doing there. It can't be good. Sasuke's still fighting him. Strikes to the midsection, finally getting Onita down for a second here. Seems like every time he gets a breather, he just can't get the upper hand. Finally, Sasuke pulled him back up here, set up a chair of his own. Just drives his head right down into his knee. And he drops that ladder. I think he saw that Onita was setting something up and got rid of it. Here we go. He's going to try to toss him. No, okay. We're going to Terry Funk style pile driver. No, we just got a pile driver. Boom, right on the chair. Nice maneuver by Sasuke. If he can get a cover here, that could be it. 1, 2, 2 count. Onita favoring that as he's got tape on his forehead from a previous match. Body slam, scoop slam right in the middle. Sasuke calling for something here. I think he's going to try to come off that ladder. Setting it up, but it's, again, close to the edge there. A little too close to that pit. He's already went up to a ladder once in this match, and it did not go well at all. As you can see, his legs exposed from the earlier fall he took. There he goes, okay. Oh, no! Oh, man! He got all the way to the top of the ladder, and Onita flipped the ladder over, and he fell completely from the top as the ladder is on top of him into the, completely outside of the ring, into that pit of barbed wire explosions. Wow. That is too insane. As you can see, the smoke is just coming off of Sasuke. There's a replay. That's insane. Another huge bump. That's 2 huge, crazy bumps by Sasuke in this match. You see, there's a third replay. As the ladder just came out and literally fell on top of him. Insult to injury. That's crazy. As he's just trying to get up again out of the wire pit. Wow, Sasuke. I'm not sure if he can come back from this. Look at the smoke just coming off of him. I'm sure the heat and the cold mixing there. I'm not sure what he's got to do. And I don't think Onita's going to go out after him. The referee's outside. I think he's putting in a count right now. I think Sasuke's going to have to get up here if he wants to continue this match. He is trying. As you can see, his back now is exposed. He wears that full body suit, and you can see all kinds of different parts of his body now from the being ripped by the barbed wire and the explosions. Still trying to make his way up. Wow. That's insane. If he gets back in there and Onita basically does anything, I feel like he's going to get the victory here. Referee still administering a count, but I feel like he's... Okay, no. Sasuke's back up now. Rolling back into the ring. Oh, whoa! Who was that? That had to be... I'm not sure. Was that Pogo that just threw fireball at Sasuke? Cover 1, 2, 2 count again. Man, he just... As he was getting to the ring, a fireball hit Sasuke in the back, and that had to be Pogo. Known for throwing those fireballs, breathing that fire with the alcohol. Okay, we got a pile driver in the ring. That's got to be it, folks. No, power bomb. Classic Onita there. Stacks him up. 1, 2, 2 count. Again. How is Sasuke kicking out here? I have no idea. He is taking some punishment. That first encounter they had in 1994 was insane, but this one, man, the bumps are nuts. Oh, and just throws the ladder right at his face. He's just trying to end Sasuke. Setting it up on the other side here. Might be going for the power bomb this time on the ladder, possibly. No, he's going to get in there. Yeah, maybe pile driver style, actually. I think that's what he's doing, yeah. Sasuke's got to get out of this. Oh, no! Another power bomb on the ladder. Long ways. 1, 2. Oh, again Sasuke gets out. Oh, man, I have no clue how Sasuke continues to fight here and get out of this. Onita doesn't either here. I don't think Onita knows what to do. He's thrown everything at him but the kitchen sink. As you can see, his entire side is exposed there, and you can see the cuts on his body. Normally you do not see... Oh, man, they both went into the wire with the ladder. Onita... Oh, and another fireball! Onita's on fire! Onita's completely on fire! Oh, man! The referee just had to dive on Onita and pull his shirt off. He was completely lit on fire. Sasuke's got to roll up. 1, 2, 3. That's it! The great Sasuke just got a roll-up victory on Onita. That was insane. What a crazy ending. Wow, Onita had a ladder, and he bum-rushed Sasuke as they both went into the wire. A big explosion happened, and another fireball came up from the side again. I have to assume that was Mr. Pogo doing it. Known for the fireballs. Not 100% on that, but they both got hit, and Onita took the worst of it. He was completely engulfed for a few seconds there as they're dousing him in water now, and the referee had to completely jump on top of him and rip his shirt off. That was insane, as now Mr. Pogo's in the ring attacking Sasuke. This is crazy. Sasuke, after that, though, managed to get a small package. Somebody's coming in, Michinoku Pro Wrestlers coming in to help, trying to get Mr. Pogo under control, who was fresh on someone like Sasuke, who's just gotten the hell beat out of him. But he managed to get a small package and get a victory on Onita here. What a wild match, folks. Again, thank you for joining me. This footage we get, there's a few more minutes here winding down, but again, subscribe, like, share. All that helps me out. Leave a comment. That really helps, actually. Yeah, anything you guys want to see in the future, let me know. Always taking requests, per usual. You see Pogo here. I don't know what he's going to try to do. I thought he was going to do a pile driver. He's still just putting the boots to Sasuke. Whoa. Hey, somebody needs to get in here and get him off of Sasuke. This is crazy. Again, there's that young boy trying to protect him. But Pogo is known for abusing young boys. Onita getting up now. Onita just doused in water. I'm sure having some burns here as he's getting a chair. Looking at Sasuke. Is he going to help Pogo? No! Oh, he goes after Pogo! Onita rekindling the fire with Mr. Pogo as he hit him in the head with the chair. I guess respecting Sasuke now after getting that victory. Oh, man, in the side of the head again. Onto Pogo. Onita not having it. He was in his corner earlier, but not now. As he throws Pogo out of the ring here. Wow, folks. Again, we are going to definitely... As now they both just sort of lay into the water there. There's a pool of water that they've made into the ring. Wow, that's insanity. But I'm sure we will visit one day a Mr. Pogo and Onita match. There's a few of them out there for sure. Man, both these guys are going to need some help, though. Need some medical attention. What an insane finish, though. I've never seen Onita completely engulfed in flames like that. I've seen that a few different times, but man, he was up. The referee jumped on him quick. They didn't have that water ready quick enough. You can see both these guys sort of embracing, sort of showing respect now after such a hard-fought victory. 2 matches in a decade. And like I said, we need another one. I don't know how that would go, but this footage is winding down. Thank you again for joining me, folks. Not exactly sure what the next one's going to be. I didn't even know what this was going to be until like 3 this morning. Once I figure it out, if I do, I will get that underneath it per always. Please join me for the Rewind Wednesdays. Drop every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Yep, thank you very much.